Well, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. It's nice to make your acquaintance, my laddies. How's it going? How are you doing? I hope the answer's good, and if it's not good, well, frick. I hope this can make it a little better for you, because I'm feeling bubbly today. I'm feeling like I'm gonna provide you with some quality entertainment. And if I do in fact do that, if you do in fact find my form of entertainment quality, please subscribe. I have a goal. Okay, let me tell you my goal. My goal is to reach 3,100 subscribers by the end of 2021. And I would be honored if you, my friends, helped me achieve that. So click that subscribe button. One subscribe equals one time I don't talk in a British accent. Anyways, what are we doing today? I bet you're wondering. Wonder no longer. Today I'm answering more weird questions. This time, I didn't have to use the Google search engine to find weird questions. Nah, y'all did all the work for me because I asked you in my last video, as well as in a community post. I forgot, my train of thought left the station. There's a hair coming out of my mouth. Okay. This is gonna be a long video, so I'm gonna strap in. Beep beep, all hands inside the vehicle. The train station is performing dance moves. Robotic dance, okay. Shush. What would you do with your life if you had enough money to never worry about finances? I've never asked myself this question before, so let's dive into my brain together. All right, number one is I would get a house in several states because life's too short to live in one state all the time. And if I have all the money in the world, why the fuck not? I would definitely get a house somewhere tropical, perhaps Hawaii. Or maybe just California, because California seems to be poppin', but their real estate prices are also poppin', which is why I don't currently live there. So let's say I have a house in Cali, and I'm become a surfer girl, except I don't become a surfer girl because I freaking am scared of the ocean, specifically because of sharks. So I would, in my house, make an epic music studio so I could make all the frickin' music in the world. I would soundproof my walls, I would have high quality equipment, have a sound booth. It would be epic. I'll just give you a few more things that I would do because I have a lot of ideas. I would also take classes at community college or an online college for Korean and Spanish and potentially more languages because I'm very passionate about learning languages. So I would take all the classes. I would pay all the tuition fees, motherfucker. I'd also open up my own bakery. That would be so sick. How rich am I if I don't have to worry about finances? Actually, that's what I want to know. How rich am I? I would also travel a lot. I would first go to South Korea. Second, I would go to Italy. I would live in a house that wasn't so surrounded by people. Like, not off-grid, but I don't want to share walls with people. I don't like it. I want to have more privacy. I want a backyard. Okay, but that's enough wistful thinking because this is the real world. I'm ranting too much. This is why this video is going to be 6 years long and I'm going to be 31 by the time it's over. Let's continue. You know stealing is illegal, right? How come you stole my heart? Enchanté. You're flying down the highway in a canoe when the wheels fell off. Are you telling me that wheels fell off? A canoe? How many pancakes does it take to build a doghouse? Damn, that's a good question. One time I tried to count how many M&Ms were in a jar, and I got pretty close. But I've never once thought about how many pancakes it would take to build a doghouse. I'm thinking around the 7,000 mark, and I'm thinking these would have to be pretty crispy pancakes, because if they were mushy, well, it would just turn into a mush pile. Either way, the dog is gonna eat the doghouse, so it's kind of a fickle form of construction material, if you will. Next question. Who is your favorite incredible low-key musician you've found through SoundCloud? Now, I'd be lying if I said I did follow people on SoundCloud because I'm a Spotify bitch, but I will say I upload some weird shit to SoundCloud. All right, I am working on some legitimate music that's actually gonna go on Spotify. Just saying, keep it a secret though. It's a secret, so don't tell anyone. But I like to make weird shit in Logic because I'm trying to learn the program. Mostly I use a lot of loops, but whatever. It's just fun for me. Go follow my SoundCloud. I didn't mean to turn that answer into a self-promotion, but I'm not mad that I did. If you could make the entire world, in quotes, people, environments, objects, etc., one color, what would it be? I don't even have to think twice about this. It would be rose pink. It would be blush pink. This color right here. I have an infatuation with this specific color. Everything that I purchase, whether I realize it or not, is this color. And I think if I saw this color everywhere in my daily life, I would collapse out of pure ecstasy. So there's your answer. Are your family members vegan? If you didn't know, you're about to know I'm vegan. Wow, what a fun story. My family members are actually the complete opposite of vegan. They make fun of me for being vegan, and they have for quite literally nearly a decade, and I think they will until the day I die, or the day they die, whichever comes first. Nah, they are big meat people. In fact, on one of my birthdays, my dad decided to make ribs. My dad decided to make ribs on my birthday when we were having company over. Not only were they ribs, but they were slow cooked ribs. So that means he put them in the oven at like 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and they cooked until they ate the ribs around 7 p.m. at night. So that was a fun birthday for me, if you were curious. Where do you go shopping in Denver for good vegan products? I have trouble finding certain brands in the major stores. All right. If you're looking for major brands, you need to go to Sprouts. Their shit's expensive, but they have some weird stuff. Some really good, like, niche stuff. Highly recommend Sprouts. Trader Joe's always has good vegan produce. And then if you want to go for some really good Asian vegan stuff, go to H Mart in Aurora. Those are my recommendations to you. Dude, we're plowing through these questions. Okay, if you could cook or bake for one obscure celebrity, who would it be? An obscure celebrity. Who do I like that is obscure? You know what? I'm just gonna put it out there, okay? I love Zoe Deutsch. Love her. She's an actress, and she's beautiful, and she's quirky and spunky, and I think even if she didn't like my food, she would have a really dramatic reaction that would make me happy. And even if her reaction was bad, I think I would still be happy because Zoe Deutsch would be in my house. What would I cook her? That's the real question. What would I cook her? It's gotta be something like tangy. What if I made her like pho? What if I made pho for the first time and it was for Zoe Deutsch? And then for dessert, like French macarons. I'm just saying, that could be fun. Who would win in a fight between a tiger and a shark? Well, that depends, okay? Because if this is a land fight, the tiger's gonna win. If it's a sea fight, the shark's gonna win. I can't answer your question until I know the location of this brawl. So figure that out and get back to me. What do you not get enough of? Your love. Your love. Sarange. But actually, I think about this a lot because it really ticks me off, man. There's not enough hours in the day, or should I say there are enough hours of the day, but there's not enough sunlight hours of the day because I like to do things, but then when night comes around, I get really tired and I don't want to do anything. And then I find the day is over and the next day I have to go to work for 9 hours. And then it's dark again and I don't want to do anything again. So all I'm asking is for a little bit more internal energy, a little bit more sunlight in the day so that I can get off of work and want to do more things instead of just sit on my couch. It's like I'm out of my house. I leave my house at 6 a.m., have an hour to my house at the gym, go to work from 8 to 5, get home, and it's dark outside and I literally just want to cook and lay on my couch and read or watch Netflix. I just need a little bit more productivity. And sun. I am the sun. I am the chosen one. I am Jesus Christ himself. What keeps you motivated to do things? First and foremost, I don't like doing nothing. And this is kind of an oxymoron to my previous question. But basically what I do is I go, and then I like collapse. So If I'm in the mood to do something, I'm gonna do 1,000 things. If I'm in the mood to do nothing, I'm gonna sit on my ass and do nothing. When I'm in the motivation zone, when I'm in the zone to do stuff, there's no stopping me. I hate being bored. Being bored is the worst thing besides not being loved is being bored. One of the biggest motivators for me is, what the fuck else am I gonna do? Did that translate? Did that make any sense to anyone? Or am I just uttering nonsense? Or both? I don't know. Also, I'm ambitious. I have dreams. And even if I don't achieve the dreams, it would hurt me more if I didn't try. It would hurt more to not try and not achieve the dreams than to know I gave it my fucking all and achieved my dreams. Which is why, on certain weeks, I don't want to film YouTube videos. On certain weeks, I don't. But I do. Because I have dreams of growing my YouTube channel. And even if it's not growing, at least I'm trying. And every day that I don't upload a video means another day that the algorithm might not randomly grab me out of its bucket and push me out into 1 million people. So it's just more satisfying and motivating to try and to keep going, because the day you stop is the day you die. That wasn't how I was going to finish that sentence, but it is how I did finish it. So did that answer your question? Did that answer my question? I have a lot of questions. You said in a previous video that you would like to open up your own bakery. Do you have, or have you considered developing a roadmap for obtaining that goal? And if so, have you also considered classical training as a pastry chef? I don't have a roadmap. And I'll be honest with you, I'm too busy. Going back to the previous question of not having enough hours in the day, I don't have enough hours in the day to do all the things that I want to do. I have too many other priorities right now than to focus on owning my own bakery, because that's so far out of reach for me right now that it doesn't make sense to focus on it. You know, it's just too far away. So far away, so far away and far too long. It seems out of reach, and for that reason, you're buzzed. You're not going to Hollywood. I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's just more attainable goals, like producing an album and like learning a language. Those things are actually tangible to me. Whereas owning my own bakery, I don't have the funds or the skill set, I guess you could say, the business savviness to do that at this point in my life. Classical training as a pastry chef. See, the thing is, I can't cook with gluten. I can't eat it. And I can't even bake with it. So there would have to be some sort of gluten-free pastry chef program that I would do. So the answer is no. If you could be a fruit or a vegetable, what would you be and why? Okay, let's do both. Let's do fruit and vegetable, because I'm fruity, I'm vegetable-y. What kind of fruit would I be? Oh my god, I'm having a hard time thinking of an answer for you. I would say I'm a raspberry, because I'm sweet. I'm a little sour. And I come in small doses because, you know, they put raspberries in small little punnets. And I feel like people can only take so much of me. They need to experience me in small batches. But my God, when you experience me, I'm delicious. Vegetable. Well, I've just got to say I'm obviously a carrot because I eat carrots every single day of my goddamn life. So much so that my skin is tinted orange. That could also be due to the liver problems, and that could also be due to the fake tanner that's on me, but carrot nonetheless. I carrot a lot about you. Which Harry Potter character can you relate to the most, and por qué? Luna. ¿Por qué? Because she's weird and she owns it. She's quirky and she loves that about herself. She has no qualms about what other people think about her. She's confident. She's strange. She does what she wants. She's an independent boss-ass woman. I also love Hermione, but I do feel as though me and Luna have a special connection that I just now realized. In 5 years, where do you see yourself? Don't ask me that question because that makes me want to throw up and die. One day at a time, okay? That's all I can give you. Oh God, see, this question too makes me want to die. What are your goals in life overall? Well, I want to not die alone. That's my first goal that I would like to achieve. Thank you for asking. What do you wish you could do better? Not hate myself? Not be sad all the time? Open up to people? Not be such an aloof introvert? Okay, I need to move on from that question. Why would you ask me such a question? Trying to make me hurt my own feelings? Is that what we're doing here? What's your absolute favorite food to eat? Okay, I've got two answers for you. The first is very basic. It's a juicy, cakey, Japanese sweet potato. I have weird taste buds. Okay, my taste buds have become weird over the years. When you are vegan, when you are gluten-free, you got weird taste buds, people. Okay. I also love a fresh roll of avocado sushi dipped in a mixture of wasabi and gluten-free soy sauce. I'm doing this because I don't want my soy sauce and my wasabi separate. I want them mixed together. It's really dependent on the day. Sometimes I want my soy sauce and my wasabi separate, but if I'm going all out here, I'm mixing that shit together. And then I'm dunking it in my avocado sushi that has sesame seeds on it. And the rice is nice and warm, and they're big fat rolls. It's fucking good shit. I'd go for some of that, right? Meow. If you had 3 wishes, what would you wish for? See, I feel like you shouldn't wish for things from a genie, because even if he gives them to you, you didn't earn them. And also, I've seen too many movies where people ask for wishes and it turns their life upside down in a way that is what's the opposite of beneficial? Consequential? Negative? In a way that negatively impacts their life. I want my life, even if it sucks sometimes, to be my choice. With that being said, if somebody's just gonna give me shit, I'm not gonna say no. So if I am wishing for something, what would that be? Let's just answer the question and stop thinking so philosophically. Ooh, God, you know what? First, a backyard so that my dogs can run around all day. That's the first thing that I want. Second thing that I want, I feel like such a baby for saying this. I feel like a 14-year-old who still thinks dreams are achievable. But I'm just gonna say it because what do I have to lose? I wish that I would have a successful, fuck me. I feel like people are gonna cringe when I say this. Wish I would have a successful music career. I wish I could sing on stage, tour, be in a studio all day making music, singing, writing, composing. That's what I want. And I'm not ignorant. I'm not ignorant enough to believe that something like that can happen for me, because let's be honest, it would have already happened if it would have happened. I'm too old to have a booming career. I'm no 18-year-old Olivia Rodrigo, my God. The best thing that I can ask for right now is to just keep singing in my closet and making music. I mean, I'm lucky enough as it is to work with 2 producers. All I wanted growing up was to write and make music and videos. And sure, it could be more glamorous. Sure, I could make professional music videos and sing in a professional studio. And yes, every single part of my being wants that. But I have to be realistic with myself. In saying that, I'm so lucky. Bitch. I'm so lucky. Screw that. I'm not lucky. Because I worked for these things. I'm proud. I'm so proud of myself that I have come this far. Because you guys have shown me time and time again that I impact you positively. And if I impact one person positively with my videos, then God damn it, I've done my job and I am achieving my dreams. And then with the music, I've worked so hard, and I work with 2 amazing producers, and I have songs on Spotify. Who the fuck am I? That's so fucking cool. Now, if I was able to do this professionally, my life goals would be fulfilled. but I'm not. And so I have to look at it on a smaller scale. And I am able to make kick-ass songs. I am able to live out my dreams, but on a more controlled, realistic basis. Did that make any sense? It's good to yearn for more, but it's also good to be grateful for what you have. And I am. Okay, I still have one more wish. So, famous musician, backyard for doggies, third wish. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. My God, I wish I had clear skin. I wish I had buttery, baby bottom skin. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder right now. I wish I would never have to deal with zits one more day in my goddamn life. Because I just want to look pretty and beautiful, and I want guys to like my face. And they would like my face a lot more if it didn't have so many goddamn zits on it. Let's finish off with one more cue. Do you watch scary movies? I told my friend this earlier this week. I watch scary movies with a very specific audience, okay? Let me break it down for you. I will not watch a scary movie by myself, because why would I watch a scary movie by myself when I could watch a rom-com? Okay. I will watch scary movies with the following people. Boys, because I like to cuddle. Boys in movie theaters. Boys in empty movie theaters, so I can make out with them. That's it. Did that answer your question? But I do love Halloween, and I love haunted houses so much. Again, more fun if you're with a boy. Alright, this video has gone on far too long, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a little bit more about me. I hope I learned a little bit more about myself. It's 420. Blaze it. And with that being said, smash like, smash subscribe, support me on Patreon to go that extra mile. Thank you to every single one of my patrons. You guys mean so much to me. I post a lot on Patreon, and it makes my day when you guys like my posts and comment on them. And I'm just saying thank you for helping me build a really loving community. You guys are all amazing. And your support, everybody's watching this, your support and kindness means a lot to me. And it makes me feel less lonely when I feel lonely. And it makes me feel loved when I don't love myself. Oh, yeah. Today was a good day, though. It was sunny outside. And my dogs are cute. And it's a good day. It's a good day to be alive.